Previously on Jovikin.
Hey, hold the timer. You're gonna be bunking with me tonight.
He's the one, officers. He's the Thalmor spy.
You're under arrest, Johnny Third Leg.
You become a College of Winterhold student, the mages will be legally required to cure your disease.
So, what do I have to do to get in?
All you have to do is pass a simple IQ test.
This is bad, Joe. Real bad. The next full moon is tonight. If I don't pass this IQ test, I'll be looking like some fuzzy bear type motherfucker by midnight.
Joe! I found something that might be able to help with the IQ test. It's a ring of good luck. As the test is multiple choice, you should be able to just guess your way through the exam as long as you wear the ring.
But they don't allow any jewelry in the exam hall. They'll see it on my hand and make me take it off.
Well, you don't necessarily have to wear the ring on your finger for it to take effect.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. Come on, you stupid piece of junk. Lydia, if you heard that, I'm talking about the ring.
The ring is a size small, so let me know if it doesn't fit, and I can get you a bigger one.
Lydia, I think there's been a mistake or something. It feels too loose. Are you sure it's a size small?
That's weird. The jeweler insisted that this was the absolutely smallest size that they had. If you want, I can take a look and try help you get it on.
Never mind, it's fitting now. All you have to do is maintain a semi and you're good, Joe.
Joe, come on in. You're right on time for the exam.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Don't mind if I don't make eye contact with you. I'm just trying to maintain my focus on the exam.
You know, I was thinking, Joe, and it's tough on us guys now that we're out here in Skyrim, so far away from our wives and our loved ones.
Think of Lydia. Think of Lydia.
Does that ever happen to you? Do you ever think about your wife?
That until right now.
What's this?
Hey, I don't know, man. That was there when I got here. Don't look at me.
Whoa, it's got quite a pungent smell. Sour, almost. I better taste it just to be sure.
Why would you do that?
Whoa! Yup, it's almost like a cheese and onion type flavor. How strange. I'll have it sent to one of our mages for testing after the exam. Anyway, good luck with the IQ test, Joe. I'm sure this is just a formality. I mean, for a man such as yourself who reached the pinnacle of power in the United States and became the president, I'm pretty sure an average IQ is a standard prerequisite. Ha 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 ha.
Haha, yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? Oh man, I am so screwed. No, I can do this. I've been doubted my whole life, and I became the president for Pete's sake. I can do anything I set my mind to. Look, they've even got retards taking the test. How hard can it be? Carry the 2, root the 5. How do you spell IQ again? Oh yeah. When do they start adding letters to math? As they say in France, finito.
The ring worked then?
No, the ring fell off, but I managed to complete the exam by leveraging the immense resources of my own brain.
But how did the ring fall off of your toe?
It was a toe ring? You wanted me to put it on my toe?
Of course. Why? Where did you equip it?
Ooh, I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one, Lydia.
Joe, I have your IQ results. I'm astonished. In all of my years conducting IQ examinations, I've never seen results like this. Your IQ, Mr. President, it's the number 1.
You hear that, Lydia? I'm the number 1. I'm a genius.
No, Joe, I mean it's actually the number 1.
What?
Mr. President, you have an IQ of 1.
I don't understand.
Well, that's not really surprising given your results. But in all honesty, I'm perplexed. I mean, if someone simply writes their name down correctly, they automatically get 5 points. But you just wrote White House, man. Badly misspelled, I might add. And then you added a half-drawn smiley face emoji. And when it comes to the examination itself, things get even stranger. Even if you just guessed every question randomly, it would be a statistic impossibility that you wouldn't get at least one question right. Yet somehow, against every single probability law in the known universe, you did just that. It's like on some subconscious level, your body instinctively knew what the worst possible answer was, and it was actively drawn towards making that decision. In all of my years as a clinician, I've never seen anything like this.
I see. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate those test results of mine, Dr. Peterson, for, national security reasons.
Oh, of course, Mr. President. You'd probably want them someplace secure. Where shall I have them put?
Anywhere's fine, really. I think there's some room left next to the JFK assassination files in my kitchen drawer.
Anyway, I'm sorry this didn't work out, Joe. Without your entry into the college, I'm afraid I can't sanction a surgery for your furry disease. All I ask is that when you begin your transformation, you do so outside the college grounds. As you can imagine, we have a strict spell-on-site policy when it comes to furries.
Completely understandable.
Well, I guess this is it. Good luck, Joe.
It's a little late for that. Because he took the ring. Do you get it?
Yes, Joe, I got it.
Okay, I was just checking.
It's beautiful up here, isn't it?
I always liked snow. It reminds me of mayonnaise.
Hey, you must really like mayonnaise then.
No, I hate the stuff. I'm more of a ketchup guy, really.
But you just said that
Shh. We don't have time for that, Lydia. There are only hours left before I transform. Listen, I've thought long and hard about this, Lydia, about how I'd like to spend my final moments as a human being, and I've decided I'd like to spend them banging you. Now, before you answer, I'd like to do a quick performance for you. I know I'm not the best with words, but perhaps I can convey my message through the power of dance. I had one of the mages whip up this loudspeaker through the use of Dwemer technology. I didn't really understand what he meant by Dwemer, but from what I could gather, they were essentially midgets. Let me just warm up real quick. Ooh. Ah. Okay, here we go. Well, if that doesn't convince you to sleep with me.
That's pretty trash.
Previously on Jovikin.
It's the exact same thing. What the fuck? King Data, I think for 1 year. Can I get a fist, Forsen, please? Yes, sir. 2 years, so Mr. Move on to MS. Forsen, Forsen, Flushy, Forsen Fist. Happy 3 years.